Okay guys, so we have had our last mattress for like 10 years. It's gotten pretty gross. We had a problem with bed bugs, which is why you can see we actually have bed bug covers on our old box springs. Started looking for a new mattress and decided we wanted to go with a memory foam type mattress because they're bed bug resistant. We won't have to deal with that again in the future, but also I think they're really comfortable. We're looking in stores, and for a king size memory foam mattress, low end, we were looking at like $2,000 to $2,500. And I'd seen the Ghostbed advertised on social media. It seemed to get really good reviews. And after doing some research on it, I thought it was definitely worth giving it a try. They give you like 101 nights risk-free. And with the box springs, which came separately and I'll be assembling later, and after sales tax, which in the state of Florida we had to pay sales tax, we hit like $1,200, and we got 12 months no interest financing. So thought it was definitely worth giving it a shot. It did come in this box, as I'm sure you've seen in other reviews. One issue I would say that we've noticed already is that the box did not come in great shape. So I'm going to open it up here and see what condition it's in. It is pretty heavy. I mean, I don't know exactly what the weight is of this box. I don't see it labeled, but it's got to be close to 100 pounds. So the bed is vacuum sealed, and I can tell it's really tight. We're going out for a while. It's about 6:20 here. They say that once you unwrap it, it takes anywhere from 2 to 24 hours for the mattress to fully inflate. But I heard it suggested you wait at least 2 hours, although you could sleep on it immediately. But we wanted to get this thing unwrapped so it has time before we go to bed tonight. Oh yeah, you can tell it wants to pop out pretty quick once you get air in there. Well, it looks like it came with some t-shirts. Some free, looks like 2 free extra large t-shirts came with the bed. And yeah, So now we're just going to let it set for a few hours. I'm also going to get the actual box spring that came with it assembled. You do have to assemble that yourself, so we'll be back in a few hours. Okay, so we're back from our event, and I'm getting ready to assemble our box spring. This is how it comes when it gets shipped. I did notice that it's really not connected at all. I mean, if I pull this thing up, it literally just pulls right off the top. So you can see it comes in several pieces, and looks like this is the cover. I am going to go ahead and put this thing together. I am fairly adept at putting stuff together. It's not a struggle for me. What I'm going to do, so you guys have some idea of what's involved here, I'm actually going to time myself. Just use a stopwatch on my cell phone here, and I'll stop it once I'm done assembling it, just so you guys have some idea of what it actually takes to put this thing together. So I'm going to start right now, and we'll be back as soon as I'm done. Okay, so with the assistance of my lovely helper here, we were able to get the box spring together, as you can see here, in just right at 30 minutes. So it took about 30 minutes. It's actually very easy. The only thing that I would say, if you're not used to putting things together, the pre-drilled holes weren't exactly where they should be. So that can throw some people off, I guess. But it actually was very, very simple. So we've got it all put together. I'm excited to try it out tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow and let you guys know what I thought. Okay? Thanks.
Want to show them how it jumps? No?
Okay, guys, so we have slept on the bed for our first night, and I have a couple of takeaways. Honestly, I thought it was extremely comfortable. They say it's a 6.5 to 7 out of 10 in firmness, which kind of worried me at first. To be honest, I thought that might be a little bit too firm for me. I like a soft bed. But honestly, I thought that it was just right. It's probably not for you if you like to sleep on a marshmallow. And it's also probably not for you if you like super firm beds, like you're sleeping on a table. But to me, I thought it was the perfect combination of being soft and supportive at the same time. One thing I did notice is that, unlike with my last mattress, I really didn't move at all last night. I wasn't tossing and turning trying to get comfortable at night. I pretty much woke up in the same position that I went to sleep in, so that was good. Probably the only negative that I did notice last night, and this is probably just because I'm not used to memory foam mattresses. I don't know if that's how they all are, but the mattress didn't seem as supportive on the sides. So oftentimes I'm somebody who, even though I've got a king size bed, I sleep all the way on the side of the bed, even maybe hang a knee over the edge. That didn't seem to be a very good idea. At least I'm not used to it enough yet, because the bed doesn't have side support on the mattresses. So when all your weight's on the side, it almost kind of feels like you're going to roll off the bed. So that's something that I definitely noticed. But again, I think that's really just a matter of not being used to this style of bed. Other than that, though, the reality is first night went very well. We've got 100 more nights before we need to decide if this is the bed for us. But I think that it went very well for the first night. Here's my helper again. She came to say hi. If you felt this review was helpful at all, I'd appreciate a thumbs up, and share it on Facebook. I'd appreciate it. I know tonight I'm actually going to be getting, in the mail at some point today anyway, a new bamboo pillow to try out, because the pillows I've been buying have been terrible. So I'm going to try something new, and I'll put that on Facebook as well and let you know how that works out. Okay? Thanks a lot.